so NIO is the last stock that we're breaking down for this morning. So ticker symbol NIO. I have my lines and graphs already set. We're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily interval. This allows us to find the overall direction and trend that our stock is in. And let's go ahead and dive in, you guys. So we're down nearly 2 and fluctuating between 3% down for the morning. We look at our volume. We're at 8.3 million, so we're definitely above the 150,000 threshold that we like to see. Let's first go over our support and resistance lines, and then we'll get into more in depth on where we're at. So this top line at the $55 area is our highest level of resistance tested. You can see back here we got rejected. We came up into this area multiple times over here and got rejected. We retested and consolidated underneath this resistance until we created a breakout. So it used to work as resistance, will work as support on the opposite side. So you can see we broke above that, came up, came down, bounced off this area, bounced again multiple times over here until we came back underneath and started working as resistance again. And you can see what happened when we retested. We failed, pushed us all the way down to our lower level of support at the $34 area. You look left at, we bounced from this the support line from here, pushing us up to in this upward trend. We bounced from this area, bounced from this area, bounced from this area, and bounced from this area. This is probably one of the most easiest charts that you could ever read. You can see that on both ends they've been tested more than 5 or 6 times. So when you have that, they're pretty generally easy to find and read. So if you look to where we're at, we came up and pushed us all the way up to our resistance area like we did last time over here and back here. And what happened? It retested this area and failed. It pushed us all the way down to what this line represents is a minor resistance or support line. And that's really, you can find these once you have your 2 channels set. You can find your individual one, and you can find that here. So if you look closely, you can see that we did break below it, so it's no longer working as support anymore. It's working as resistance. So because we are resting underneath this $42 area, we are below this trend line as well. So that's another sign that's showing that we are starting this downward trend. If you look on the RSI, it doesn't look like we're oversold just yet. We still have some room that we could correct to. So as of right now, getting in would be really aggressive. I could see how or why you would. You just set a stop loss underneath the $40 area and you're trying to catch a reversal or a breakout at the 42, and you set your first target back up here at the $55 area, but that would be very aggressive. You want to at least show that buyers are stepping up, or for us to create this first higher low. So you want this to create a breakout at the 42 to come up and come back down or retest it as a support level. And we want to be at least above the trend line as well too, before we get in for a safer trade. But like I said, if you're more of an aggressive trader, you can do that. Just like I said, remember, have a stop loss at least under the $40 area, you guys. But as of right now, like I said, I would be patient to see if we can at least break back above this resistance to show relative strength. But as of right now, we don't have that. It's actually currently just testing it. So I will do an updated video on this, you guys. I like to make my videos really fast and efficiently. So if I did that, please hit that like and subscribe button. Allows me to create this content for you guys Monday through Friday or every other day. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.